Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? Oh, that's where you put it. Okay. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but I always thought as a kid the one that I always heard was third is the one with the hairy chest. Maybe that was just like an Alaska thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, I just remembered where we were stuck at. We just kept bashing our head against a wall over and over again against that frickin' challenge. Ugh. We'll come back to that challenge. We're not going to do that challenge today. Get the. There we go. Game volume sounds good now. Okay. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. We're gonna have a damn good time playing some Jedi Survivor. It's been a while since we played the game, and I am excited to keep going. I don't have a whole lot of time today, and I've been kind of working on things all day, getting everything prepped for the week. And oh gosh, I remember where we are now. There has to be. Were we stuck at this spot? Yeah, we were. I don't think there's another shortcut. Was there? Oh gosh. Oh, got both of them. Heck yeah. As opposed to what do you usually do? Is it usually you're like at the bathroom, during work, just taking a break? I'm coming. That felt really good. I nailed that block. Driving as a delivery driver. Oh, so you usually listen while you're driving as a delivery driver. If you don't mind me asking, what do you deliver? Are you talking about like pizza, or are you talking, something like you actually drive like a truck? Oh gosh, I forgot how much damage those guys do. How big of a radius it is too. Oh, Amazon. Ooh, I've heard that's a rough job, depending on the Amazon warehouse you work for. Some of them aren't bad, but a lot of them it can be real rough. Oh, it's just a lightsaber customization. Shackdag. So I don't know. Have you ever played the PC port for Force Unleashed 2? Have you ever tried playing Force Unleashed 2 on PC? Mine isn't bad. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I had an interview for a Amazon delivery driver position a while ago. Goodness gracious. Um, but yeah, like just interviewing with them, I could tell that they were like really desperate for people, and that they were kind of like running underneath what they had anyways. And so they're like, you're going to be expected to work until your whole team is done. And I was like, I already do that at my current job. And like, I don't know if jumping into a new job that's going to be stressful where I have to do the same thing is necessarily something I want. That works. I'll do that every time. Only the first one on the 360. So I played through the first one on stream. I did that during our first Damathon, in fact. I think the first time I ever talked to Scribe live, I believe, was while I was on Raxus Prime. Is that the name of the planet? On Force Unleashed 1. I talked to him during our Damathon. I think that was the first time I talked to him live. Like I had messaged him before, but that was about it. And so yeah, it was fun. I really enjoyed playing through it on stream. The big problem was that I went to play the second one on the same stream, and it crashed like 7 times in a row. The port for Force Unleashed 2 on PC is just really poor. It's just really not well done. It's super glitchy. And so I tried streaming it, and I wanted to stream it, but I just could not get it to work. And so the answer is yes, I would love to stream. Why am I not gripping this? Why am I just walking along it normally? This is really scary. There we go. I was like, please, I am not that good at platforming where I can stay along a pipe this long. Goodness gracious, trying to get through that section is freaking impossible. Okay, yeah, that actually would be great, Apple. If you could put it in that message, I feel like it would work perfectly there. I'll mention it on on our next stream. I will also mention it. But yeah, so I played through the first one on that stream, and it worked fine. We had a damn good time doing it. I really enjoyed it. So you can go find all of that footage if you want to. I probably won't replay it anytime soon. But as for Force Unleashed 2, yes, I would love to do it. Currently, I don't really have a way to do it. I'll see if it's on Xbox, because if it's on Xbox, I do have a capture card, and so I could, theoretically, I could, purchase it on Xbox and then play it on my Xbox and still stream it for you guys. So if it's available on Xbox Series X, then I will see what I can do, because I do think that would be a lot of fun. Nukebot's acting really weird too, got an hour-long cooldown. I mean, it happens with bots, especially when there's like bots that a lot of people use and stuff, you know. Like when GAC opens, there's like a 2-hour wait time on the hot bot. Why does it say he killed me? Oh my gosh, is that what killed me? Is he hit me through the wall? Are you ready for another month of 3v3? I'm not. Bro, but this 3v3, I have a mission cron where mission comes back that I can throw the my Relic 9 Darth Revan on defense and watch people suffer. I have a secret team that I'm putting on defense. I have 2 new meta fleets. Like, I'm excited for this 3v3. I'm going to absolutely demoralize my opponents. Ah! Yeah, like I don't even have the fully upgraded Kron. I just have the level 3. But like just the level 3, the fact that she gets revived means that like if like Darth Revan just destroys them, it's instantly another Darth Revan they have to go through. Like it's not one of those ones like Qui-Gon where Qui-Gon dies off and then like you can bring in anything to clean it up the second battle, but you're just guaranteed one hold. It could be multiple holds, which is so exciting. But yeah, my secret team, if you promise not to tell my opponents, I need everyone here in the chat to promise me right now they're not going to tell my opponents. Do I have your guys' word? I'm waiting. Okay, we got Iceman promising. Tomoe says they promise. Okay, I need a promise from Shaktag, and then I'll confess. Come on, Shaktag. We're relying on you so that way I can tell you my secrets. Slay is promising, okay. Oh my gosh, I can't win. Okay, I will tell you guys. So, my secret team is, stupidly enough, Tarkin with Apo. Bro, Tarkin with Apo is just mean. With the Datacron, with the bespoke Datacron, because they fixed it to include Tarkin in there, like, I can kill Sith Eternal with it. Like, and that's scary. And so, like, I don't think I need it on offense, but it's definitely going to be something I put on defense that people are going to be like, but there's no rework. It's just Tarkin with an Apo. That's not going to be anything impressive. It's like, joke's on you. This thing will one tap you if you're not careful. Like literally, it if you have Apo and the clone take 2 turns in a row, they can 3 tap a Sith Eternal at Relic 7. Like that's how much damage those guys do. And 3 tapping a Sith Eternal is wild. I just jumped off the cliff. Yeah, I hope so too. That doesn't work every time, right? I'm not stupid. Yeah, okay. uh, but yeah, what do you guys think the third should be? Because obviously we're doing Tarkin and Apo to make sure that the Kron turns on and all of that's working. But I'm trying to figure out if we do like a tank with Royal Guard, we throw in like our Darth Vader so we don't have him on offense. But we don't see Geos very often, anyways. Um, like the Darth Vader will at least give him dots. So I'm kind of curious what we'll see. If you have him at gear 11, you might want to try using him with Shock T. I'm liking how that looks currently. Uh, I'm trying so hard to speedrun this area, and I just can't do it, guys. I need to take this slowly. This isn't good for my health. Or Cal's health for that matter. Yeah, so on his basic, he gives defense penetration up to the strongest ally. And then whenever he uses his basic, when he does that, he also calls all allies with defense penetration up to assist. And so because of that interaction, when he's with other clones on the Shock T team, they have, if you have Cody, then you have a mass assist right there. So that's going to give defense penetration up to someone. He takes a turn, you use his basic. He gets defense penetration up on someone. You have Shock T, call him to assist, defense penetration up on someone. And so you can end up with like three mass assists in a row. And so in testing a little bit, it actually looked really good. I actually think there's going to be a viable use for them with Shock T as well. I don't know how well like the other clones will do once we get them, but like just him alone seems to work really well, Shock T. Yeah, because Shock T just cares about clone troopers. She doesn't have anything in there that says light side clone troopers. It just says clone troopers. And so her heal will heal double on them and call them to assist. Her mass assist will call them to assist. They'll gain the basically all of the effects that you want. They'll gain them. So solid, a solid character to work together with your Apo if you have an Apo and you don't necessarily have like a Lord Vader or something like that. So in initial testing, it looked really good. I'm excited to see where it goes from there. Ah! I hope so too. I honestly hope so too. Ugh. I need to put out a notice to everyone in the Discord and see if anyone's in my squad arena because I really need someone to test against. It would make my life so much easier because there's like things I want to test, like Shock T with the new clones, but I don't really have a good place to test it in because I'm just stuck with all these people that have GLs. And like Arnold's not going to test it because he's testing, how good is it with Tarkin? How good is it with Lord Vader? How good he's testing these like end game stuff, and I'm like, I want to know what it can do for people that don't have this stuff but want to build it for the raid. I just remembered. I have a gun. The gun worked, guys. That is the quote of the century. Oh gosh. Yeah, I need to actually go and read CX2's kit because I actually haven't read CX2's kit. I'm a little behind on the kits. Ever since I stopped like making videos about kits, because anytime I make a video about a kit, Arnold just, you know, makes his video and then all of a sudden I don't get any views. I just stopped reading kits as much, and I probably should. I'd clip it by making the team's channel. I'm gonna go through soon, and I'm gonna go through all of the clips that people have done on my channel, and I'm gonna make like a greatest hits according to you guys. And we'll probably do like a members vote on what you guys what your favorite clips are of the year, and do like a award ceremony thing for like the best clips of the year. Wow. That was really unfortunate. Mistimed the block, jumped during the second one to avoid the thing, and got just absolutely blasted. Guys, I don't think I'm good enough for this. But yeah, have kind of like our own Gungies, but just for clips from the Beaver Dam. Because I'm pretty sure I can access all of the clips you guys made in my YouTube studio. These BX battle droids are really what's killing me, because they're not like something you can easily dispatch. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got it. Oh, come on, fire at me again. There we go. We got it. Okay. That'll help us. Oh my gosh, why does this pipe not work? How do I... Oh my gosh. No, why did it make me respawn? That was just a fall. I call BS. I call all of the BS in the world. Nope, I disagree. I firmly disagree with that. Maybe taking long breaks from this game is not the best idea if you want to be good at the game. Who knew? Like, we're not even struggling with a boss. It's not even a boss that we're struggling with, which makes it that much more frustrating. Oh my gosh! I backed up too much. Uh, guys, I promise. I know how to play this game. I've pressed buttons before in a combination that makes this succeed. Now I can't even get the rope. Oh, oh gosh, I'm getting worse. Uh, oh, and now I have the man bun. We got to manifest the power of this man bun. This man bun will take us to victory. All you need is a man bun and a gun. It'll take you to victory in anything that you're doing. Scratch that. Never mind. You just need the man bun. Ignore the second part. Oh. The way that my screen just went black just scared the poop out of me. I'm only too busy to do 21 clips again. What is this, a 21 gun salute? Oh my gosh, we got the man bun again. Okay, we're good. We're gonna be able to win this time. We have the man bun. Something uncomfortable about the way that his arms look when he's doing that. Maybe it's just in general. I think his arms are just a little too long in the character model. You'd be looking like Mr. Fantastic over here. Huh! 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 That slow motion actually kind of saved my life right there. Gave me the time to react there. Okay. I'm feeling better about that one. I'll do my good deed for the day and do one clip. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I forgot to switch. Oh, that was close. That didn't kill it? Oh, come on. That was totally it. I was gonna say, he's gotta be one tap. Neither heal registered. Oh. I think I'm gonna try and use my slow down time. Dude, we've been blessed by RNGesus for the third time. We're gonna have fun with this man bun while we do go on the run. And all we're gonna use is our gun. New Beaver Dam charity confirmed. The man bun fun run. BD should just inject the stim himself instead of giving it to Cal. Just he's injecting stims into himself. I mean, I'd appreciate if they had like an auto stim feature where like BD would just throw the stim in. I missed that feature from the first game. Yes, it was dumb. You shouldn't be able to wall run one way than the other, but still. Oh, oh yeah. Instead of having the instead just be like because like he's done it before. I feel like some cutscene he has injected it into me. Maybe I'm crazy, but like yeah, I do think that would be super super nice to cut out the timing. But they definitely were trying to copy like the whole Dark Souls. You know, you have to be strategic with your heals, so it has to take a certain amount of time, kind of thing. And so I get from a game balancing perspective why they do it, but it is mildly annoying. I've like that part. I feel like I have down really well. Oh, that was close. Losing my mind. Hondo Naka, welcome, my friend. It's good to see you. How's the profit coming? Does it smell delicious? Ugh. Jenken. Ugh. Oh, I made a new emoji on the main channel. It's a really stupid emoji, but I needed a placeholder for the emoji slots until I could get new emojis in because you have to have them used up, otherwise you'll lose them. And so I just made all of them a copy of the same new emoji that I made. Only 1 week left on your membership. Oh, I'm sorry, Appley. If you were to give the prophet like a specific smell, what does it smell like to you? See, sometimes I play the game and I'm just like, I am struggling so hard. And then other times I play it and I'm like, dang, am I just literally him? Am I Himothy? Apple E the Gray will return. Sad. Oh yeah, Apple E, did you get your thoughts for your thoughts for the Bloons Tower Defense mod for me in to Sty? Dude, Orange Jesus has just decided that Cal canonically has a man bun, and I'm here for it. I don't know how many months I've subbed. It just auto does it, and I pay no attention. I mean, you could check at any time when. So if you have a membership on YouTube, anytime that you hit the end of a month, you get a free super chat, and when you use it, it'll tell you how many months you've been a member. Pretty much hot sauce themed. I love that. Oh, we got to get Nexus back in here to keep playing Jedi power battles. I hit the dodge button. I was also mid stibbing, so I don't know. Profit does have a distinct smell. It changes depending on how much you have. Money smells funny. I'm just saying it now. Like, yeah, coins smell funny for sure, but like specifically like paper money smells super weird if you have like a large wad of bills. That smell is just super odd. Ping was to matter if we're having some problems with it. He's the one that can fix that stuff. Yeah, because I know what that smells like, Bobo. I'm glad that you know that smell too. The way his body ragdolled. Oh, that was great. Fair Appley. I just came back from Missouri from a what? Oh, from what was supposed to be a hunting trip. I think it's safe to say I did zero hunting. Why did you do zero hunting if it was a hunting trip? I'm confused. Why did it take so long for the healing to hit? That's an insta death. Why is that jump right there an insta death? It's so dumb. Like, did you see guys see how long it took for the healing to hit? I literally hit the healing and I was just like, kept having to run backwards and jump backwards because it wasn't hitting. And then as I fell off the cliff, it finally hit. Like, I believe, I have a dream that there will be a day that I don't play this part of the game and that we continue to the next checkpoint. And we don't have to sit here mercilessly bleeding our will to the ground. I really hope that day is today. It was raining way too much. Oh, dude, if it's not... Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Goodness gracious, I'm already out of stims. This isn't good. Um, if there is a time that I've been hunting where it wasn't raining when we got there to set up our tent, then I don't remember it. It's every time I've gone hunting, it's always raining when I get there too. It's either raining or it's 2 in the morning. Like there's no in between. And sometimes it's raining and 2 in the morning. That was really weird. Do you think 999 crystals are worth for Datacron reroll mats? I'm trying to get the Sidious Cron. The answer is no. But it also depends on you, Isla. Because, like, I've done it before because I saw it as something that I really, really wanted, and it was something that I knew would make me enjoy the game. So I've done that to reroll a Datacron before. But you are rerolling for a chance at a Datacron, so I would definitely say no, that's not worth it. Wait for your territory war. In fact, it's a higher chance of basically doing it if you just roll a new Datacron, but and then you have two good Datacrons instead of just one. Wait, what? You can block it? I I think that just solved my problem, guys. Since when? Who knows? Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost just died just because I stopped paying attention because of that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah, I did. Yeah, every single time I kill the droid, he's just like, "What if no?" Oh gosh! So I was still a teacher of mine to go watch a Minecraft movie and convinced her to shout all the memes when they came up. Guess how old the teacher is? Oh, that teacher. I'm hoping with all my heart that they're like mid 50s. I would love that if they convinced like a 50-year-old teacher to do that. Oh, that'd be my favorite. I had to drive through Illinois. I think I've met one person from Illinois. No, I've been to Illinois. Hold on, I got to think of where Illinois is. Have I been to Illinois? No, I think yeah, Illinois. I think I've only met one person from there. Okay, my brother's texting me and being like, remind me to talk about this during the Andor watch party. I got Sidious, but my guild wants to get GG. I mean, especially for your guild, that sounds like a guild problem. That sounds like they need to do better in territory wars to get you the reroll materials to get the cron that they want. Like, I support being a good guildmate, but I draw the line at spending paid resources on them. You know? Like, I don't know. You can do it if you're feeling generous and you want to, but like, I don't think that's something that's like super warranted. Oh my gosh, dude, the fact that you can block these. Like I was always panicked to like, block and then having to jump and like, hope you're going to survive. Like gosh. Their youngest child just got married. I love that so much. Come at me. The way that that one ragdolls gets me every time. Oh. If we get enough, I have a cron that would be perfect for a reroll for GG. It hits health on everything but the first roll. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Yeah, so like if you get the opportunity, then yeah, absolutely. That sounds like a great cron. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's strictly necessary. She has like 5 kills. Yeah, so she's like in her 60s then. Gosh, I love that so much. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe she's like in her 40s because people do have that many kids. I once met a woman who was I once met a woman who had 18, or what was it? It was, she'd had, trying to remember what was the total. It was something crazy, like in 18 years she had, oh my gosh, I was doing so good there too. I shouldn't have jumped. I should have just blocked it and then gone for the push. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm trying to remember. She was like 41, 41, I think. And she'd been pregnant 21 times in 18 years. It was something crazy like that. Like there were literally kids everywhere. Goodness gracious, this part's so much easier when you keep that in mind. I actually don't really use that too much. Oh, that was very close. That little thing gets me every time, you know? He's like, eh. And so it's just a one tap. Like, I die to it. There were kids everywhere. Something Vader would probably say. Oh, Master, you should have seen it. There were kids everywhere. I just whipped out my lightsaber. They had the audacity to call me Master. And so I just started wading through them. You realize we could have taken them and made them our own apprentices. Oh, was that the plan? I mean, the clones killed all the younglings, every single one of them. I was like, guys, hold up. This is we should think about this first, but I just couldn't stop the clones from doing it, dude, you know? Oh, I definitely was far enough back for that. I call BS. Oh gosh. Does someone want to take over for me? Is someone in chat just a little better at this game that could, like, I don't know, beat this part for me? Is my mom around? She's the one that used to beat hard parts of games for me. I should call up my mom and have her come over and beat this part for me. Although for technically for like video game stuff, it was kind of like, your parents stopped being able to help you, with your homework around like fifth grade, fourth grade, because it starts getting to like things that they haven't used in literal years. Um, and so they're just like, yeah, I don't remember this stuff. They're teaching this in fourth grade. For me, video games, it was like by age 6, my parents couldn't help me with video games anymore. Hey, Con Warlock, have you tried the crossguard? We haven't unlocked it on this playthrough yet. But sad Bill, I plan on having it as one of my ones because I didn't get to use it my first playthrough because I just absolutely loved these two together. Oh my gosh, I keep thinking I'm far enough out. Um, Sad Bill, I'm guessing you're trying to delete spoilers. I have played this game before. I appreciate it. Happens at a boss fight in this level. Yeah, I know it's soon. I know it's soon. This is my second playthrough. So, dude, the man bun. Okay, we're gonna win. We have the man bun this time. Just use the force and gun. Yes, the man bun and the gun. We've got it today. We're gonna use just the man bun and the gun here. I'm not even gonna use the double bladed lightsaber, which is probably a terrible idea, especially against these two B2s. I gotta say that went a lot better than I was expecting it to go. Because I usually, when it comes to crowds and enemies that have a lot of blaster bolts, I usually stick straight to using the double bladed. Man bun equals W, exactly. Milton gets it. What difficulty are you on? We're on Grandmaster with the what is it called? Um, the perk called massive. It's purity, massive increase to weapon damage for both friends and foes. So you're basically always a one tap, but enemies are also like a 1 to 2 tap as well. And so it basically makes the game harder in both directions. And then I think we're also using warriors, so it replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. So we're basically playing on uber hard mode. Because I played through the first game and I was like, dang, the first game was really easy playing through it when I replayed it. And so I was like, we got to make this game harder. And I failed to take into account how much harder this game would be with these things on. Is it confirmed Damathon Gold Beef gets a man bun? I despise man buns. I know. That's one thing that I've always been worried about with our Damathons is like we've had like, choose facial hair and stuff. And I at one point I did put bald beaver on the Damathon goals, and I'm so glad we didn't hit it because like it's not like I care a ton about my hair, but I care about having hair. This area would be so much easier if we had the dash. Ooh, block that. The fact that you can block these lasers has made it so much easier to get through this part, but I'm still struggling. Oh, okay. Now comes the hard part, or the easy part. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cry. If you parry and dodge as much as you can, I'll leave the enemy that keeps killing you open for a few hits at least. Oh, it'll leave the enemy that keeps killing you open for a few hits. Yeah. Oh, that was too early. Oh, iframes for the win. Oh, it was scary. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious me. I hate this pipe. Dude, I can't. I can't. I'm gonna slow down time there and just run through. I think that's the only thing we can really do. I think if we don't slow down time and run through, I'm just gonna keep dying like that. Appley, is that you pinging in the Discord? Or is that something I need to check? But not once have I seen him play anything. See, my dad is what got me into video games when I was a really young kid. My earliest video game I remember playing is Halo 1 and Quake 3, which are not good games to play as a small child, because keep in mind this is between the ages of 3 and 6 that I played these games. Oh my gosh. I was trying to get the full combo and just got demolished. Um, but yeah, and so, scary games for Shizzle. Watch my health. Thanks, Fogley, for looking out for me, but oh, who needs help? But yeah, no, I'm not planning on drinking all of that soda I purchased in like a day. But yeah, so I've been playing video games since I was a wee little child, and I my dad got me into them, and then when my dad and my mom moved, so my dad stayed down here, and then my mom moved to Alaska. I moved with my mom, and so the only way that I could hang out with my dad was through video games. So we play like Halo 2 and Halo 3 online, and so that's like the only way that I really had a relationship with my dad. My mom would humor me. She's not really into that kind of stuff. But, she would, when I was very young, like PS1 days, she would help me out in kind of the more childish games. As a child, I yearned for the games. That was a really poor amount of blaster fire. They kind of fired randomly. Come on, buddy. Gosh, what was that, Cal? You missed all the shots. Oh gosh. It was like the game tried to predict me moving back and forth, and then the reflected shots were also trying to predict going back and forth as well. Ooh, cool! I've got white lightsaber. Oh gosh, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Please, please, Stim. I'm begging you. Oh gosh. Huh. Please stim. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious me. I made it, guys. Use an ender pearl. Oh, that's genius. I should have thought of that originally. Oh gosh. Now please, give me a checkpoint. I'm begging you. Give me a checkpoint. Checkpoint? Nope. That's not a checkpoint. Checkpoint, checkpoint. Oh, meditation pad! Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Guys, we did it. It only took us, what, an hour? Oh my gosh. I'm going insane. Okay, we made it, guys. We made it. Okay. Oh gosh. My brother, I guess, started with watching him play on the Nintendo DS, but also games were just everywhere in primary school. There was a big Clash of Clans. Okay, boom, sort of thing. Yeah. Primary school. Define primary school. Is that like elementary? So like your first like 6 years of school, or is that like right before you go into? Is that high school, or what is that, Con Warlock? I'm unfamiliar with being British. What am I doing here again? I'm just kind of thinking around with this. What is this supposed to do? Oh, I think I see. I'm supposed to get up there. Primary is elementary school. Okay, got it. Oh, that's weird saying that Clash of Clans was big in elementary school. That's wild to me. Uh, Clash of Clans came out, I think, when I was in high school. I might have been in middle school, but I'm pretty sure I was in high school when Clash of Clans became a thing. And like no one, when I was in middle school, I was the only one with a phone because I had divorced parents, and so my parents insisted on me having a phone, which I appreciated. But like I was the only one with a phone, and like no one had smartphones in middle school. That was not a thing. I'm starting to sound like back in my day, we walked uphill both ways to school. Back in my town, we had 90-mile-an-hour winds. Is it just me or the security droids mad annoying? Yeah, they are. Okay, here's the boss fight where we get the cross guard, if I recall. I remember this room being connected to the cross guard saber. Mm. This is one of the Bedlam bounty hunters, isn't it? It's just first to fourth grade in Germany. After that, it's either grade 5 to 11 or 5 to 13 in one school. Oh, that's weird. Got to get out our gun. We don't have the bun, though. I don't know if we're going to survive this without the bun. I'm guessing we don't have the stance yet. Yeah, we have to get something from this fight, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got like a Joker lightsaber. That's interesting. Oh, I found the thingy-majig. We want some more volume out of this. I want to be able to hear this guy's lines. I'm sure that was supposed to be much harder. But like I was like, he's invisible. I can't target him, but I just stab straight when I attack, so I should be able to just That was the lamest boss fight of all time. Oh gosh. I was the first one with a phone, but one of the last ones with a smartphone, to be fair. Con Warlock. Back in middle school, I had a regular you swipe out the keypad kind of phone. Oh, interesting. The parry timing's different. I think I have to block a little earlier with this blade. Yeah, I think I have to block a little earlier. That's interesting. That's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Did I just? That looked like I just like hit the blade to cut through. That was cool. Put on some boss music for the really not impressive boss. There seems to be some bad things here. Yeah, Con Warlock. Yeah, my parents started doing the control your phone thing actually in high school of all times. Was when they started doing that. It was really annoying. So I was like in 10th grade when they put controls on my phone. So I'd find all kinds of ways to get around it, and I eventually figured out their password. Oh my gosh, that Y attack takes 3 to 5 business years to wind up. Oh gosh. Oh, that was sick. Oh my gosh, I love that sprint attack. I hate this mullet. The first Donkey Kong centipede on the ColecoVision when I was young. I don't even know what the ColecoVision is. ColecoVision? ColecoVision sounds right. That sounds more familiar than ColecoVision. Cal, who with a mullet like that, they call him Cletus. Oh gosh. Yeah, the original consoles that I played on were a PlayStation 1, obviously PC, and then Sega Genesis. PS1 hands down the best ever. PS1 was solid. gosh, dang it. Dude, trying to play with the crossguard saber is like a nightmare on this difficulty. I feel like I gotta learn something to get this right, because right now this feels so unbalanced. Like, it feels like if you're going against like a boss, this would be great. If I'm going against a boss and I can focus down a single target, fantastic. But like against a singular or against like multiple enemies, this feels like the most clunky thing in the world. Okay, I think I'm getting it a little bit. Never mind. Never mind. I've had everything about except for the PS5 and the newest Xbox. When the newest Xbox came out, I was so poor. I could not afford the newest Xbox, and I was so sad. I'll take it. But then I won that at Series X, and I was like, oh, sweet. Because I was in college at the time. So, like, there was, like, no way that I was affording a Series X. And so I was just like, yep, nope, I guess I'm going to play on just my Xbox One for as long as I can. And then I got the Series X. I was like, oh, sick. I could actually play new games. Taking me to get one and letting me pick one game to go with it. I picked Resident Evil. Wild game for your mom to let you choose. Oh, gosh. Goodness. Am I gonna get Doom: The Dark Ages when it releases? I've actually never finished a Doom game. I didn't even play Doom as a kid, like the old Dooms. Come in. So I don't know. We'll see if it looks like a good game. Then yes, but I don't necessarily have any nostalgia attached to the Doom games by any means. But yeah, I don't know anything about it. So at current moment, I don't have any plans, but could change. Oh my gosh, that move sucks so bad. Oh my gosh, I can't win this. Oh gosh. Took me months to sleep without my light on. Fair. Okay, we're gonna end as soon as we get to the next checkpoint, but it's really about timing how you use the crossguard that makes it OP. Yeah, I know. But the problem is, like, isn't the whole point of the crossguard to be like a big hit? But like in the with the perk that I have, it makes it so everyone's a one tap anyway. So I feel like the point of the saber's a little negated. You know what I mean? We'll stick with no, not dual wield, double bladed and crossguard for now, and we'll see if we can't learn the crossguard. I think that's a shortcut. Yep, that's a shortcut, and then this will get us back to our personal space. Thank you. Okay. It is time for our Andor watch party over on the other channel for members only. So if you want to join us there, you can join us. We're going to take a second and get our audio set up, and then we will be live for that. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. The Nintendo for my brother. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Switch 2 is definitely one that I'm passing on to. I just can't justify the price points. Um, But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a damn good time playing the same part over and over again and wanting to bash my head through a wall. But hey, I'm bashing my head through a wall with friends, and so I enjoyed it. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys in just a moment over on the other channel. Yes, eat more easy meat, absolutely, and thank you for giving a damn.